10 out of 10 on the presentation, guys. 10 out of 10 sa presentation. Chicks ni Otit, 5-star Carenderia. Guys, hello. My name is Kuya Kurt. I like to travel around the Philippines trying out different 5-star Carenderias and practicing my Tagalog. Today we're here sa harap ng ni Otit 5-star Carenderia. Ang dami mga tao dito, guys. This is like a big intersection here in Tagaytay. You have people who are heading this way, you have people who are heading this way, you have people who are heading that way, people who are heading that way. This is where it all comes at an intersection. So you have Starliner buses, you have jeepneys, tricycles, people waiting. Look at this. You have people waiting to go home, people on their way to work. We have people, I mean, it looks, everyone's in uniform, so I think there's a school nearby. But anyway, guys, we are here. This is a very, 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 very popular, I almost wouldn't call it a Carenderia because it's a little bit upscale. And you can see it's absolutely beautiful here, guys. We're gonna see the inside really quick. And you can see all of the staff. You can see this is really embarrassing. All the staff is standing there waiting for me to come in because they're gonna greet me, and it's just super embarrassing. This is what a vlogger's life is like. So guys, tara na, punta tayo, kain tayo sa loob. Ang galing. Maraming salamat, guys, sa maligayang pagbati. Okay, guys, tuloy-tuloy tayo. Guys, ang ganda. So guys, ipapakita ko muna yung resto. Ang ganda, no? Ang ganda ng mga decoration nila dito. Ay, wow! Thank you po. Bring the provinces closer to you. Tay! Guys, nandito mismo yung may-ari. Si Tatay Pops. Tatay Pops, guys. So, Tatay Pops, ang ganda ng resto nyo dito. Kailan ba kayo nag-start ng resto na ito?
3 years, I think.
3 years lang?
Yeah.
Kamusta ang business?
Ang business ay still, maganda ang business. Maganda ang kita, maganda marami natutulungan.
Oh, pero ito lamang yung only location?
No, meron kami isa na main sa General Trias.
Ay, okay. Saan nanggaling yung inspiration? Bakit sinabi nyo sa inyong sarili, gusto namin maitayo ng isang Carinderia?
Simula ang Carinderia, that was a family business.
Ay, oo.
Nagsimula kami sa pamilya na ang mga anak ko, ang mga apo ko, nagtutulong-tulong para mabuo, mag-serve. That was during pandemic.
Oo, ay, oo.
Pandemic. So, hanggang sa nakilala ang Chicks ni Otit na restaurant to media at pagpupursige din ng aking daughter-in-law, Wilma Doesnt, to the help ng mga anak din at yung mga kakilala, naging well-known. Sikreto ng magandang negosyo ay nasa puso.
Oo nga eh. Kailangan na ganun. At sa menu nyo, ano yung talagang pinakasikat, yung bestseller nyo?
Pag tinatanong kami ng mga customer, ano ba ang bestseller? Para sa akin kasi lahat. Pero ang pinaka is yung inasal, ang asal ni Otit, crispy pata, tabulalo.
Ay, okay. Yeah. So siguro, Tatay, sasubukan ko yung pinaka-bestseller nyo at ibahagi ko sa mga followers ko yung kasarapan. Tatay Pops, maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat din po.
Mag-order ako yung mga sikat na menu item nyo dito. Tapos i-share ko sa inyo. Thank you po. Thank you. Okay, guys. Ang bait ni Tatay Pops. So I had no idea. So this is Wilma. It's like she's staring down at me. So this is, I was talking with, I'm not trying to name drop or anything, guys, but I was talking to Mikey Bustos earlier. He was at the birthday party of Nam Sonia. So we're staying at Sonia's Garden here in Tagaytay, and it happens to be her birthday tomorrow, and she was throwing a birthday party today. And she asked if I could stop by, and I said, of course I can stop by. So we stopped by, and my friend Mikey Bustos was there. He invited me to be in one of his music videos where I was the contrabida, the what do you call this? The villain. And it was so much fun. He said that he actually ended up staying at Sonia's Garden for almost half a year during the pandemic, so 2020. So he's very familiar with that. So we saw them earlier. It was so much fun. But I said to him, I mentioned, because he was talking to me and he's like, oh, this is so-and-so. He's a famous artist in the Philippines. This is so-and-so. They're a famous actor. And I was like, grabe, kawawa naman ako kasi bago pa lang ako dito sa Pilipinas, and I have so much to learn about pop culture in the Philippines, Filipino history, politics, economics, just everything. Because as a new resident here, hoping to make the Philippines my home, it's a lot to take in. So I'm excited to learn, guys. Hopefully you guys won't be too annoyed with me as I continue my journey. So let's see what we've got on the menu, guys, and order. So he said that some of their best sellers, oh wow, look at this, guys. all-day almusal. Chicks need binalot. Gulay is life. Pancit, pancit. They have so much, guys. So maybe we'll ask them again what the best sellers are. Panulak para busog. Anong ibig sabihin ng panulak, guys? Panulak para busog. Something for full, like a full stomach. Panulak. Let's just ask them again, guys, what the best sellers are, and then we'll just go from there. Kamusta? Sabi ni Tatay Pops na yung pinaka-bestseller nyo is the pancit.
Yes po, pancit lokban.
Ano yung pangalawang bestseller?
Una pa nga po.
At nakita ko dito yung chicken pork adobo. Masarap pa din yun?
Masarap din.
O sige, yung isang chicken pork adobo at galing sa pampadighay nyo. Di ba dighay is...
Yes.
Siguro tubig na lang.
Yes.
Pinagbawalan ako ni nanay na uminom ng soda. At siguro ito yung banana split. Gano'ng katagal? 15 to 20 minutes. Oh, sige, thank you po. Okay, guys. And so we'll be ready in 15 to 20 minutes, guys. So, I'm very excited. I'm very hungry. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you guys. I did, at Sonia's Garden, they have a spa. I'm going to be putting up a video on my Instagram. What happened to me at the spa? Basically, guys, I'm practically Wolverine now. They injected me with a bunch of needles and it hyperactivated my nervous system. So it's this really crazy thing called acupuncture. Just kidding, guys. Acupuncture's been around for thousands of years. I have never been acupunctured ever before. I've never been punctured by acu, or I'm not sure that what it means. But if you guys watched yesterday's and the day prior and the day prior to that vlog, I was not feeling great. I was feeling miserable. I had a cold. I just felt like absolute garbage. But no matter how I feel, I will always vlog every day, guys. That is my goal. At least for the first year here in the Philippines, I'm gonna make a daily vlog. That's my goal. That's my promise to you guys. So whether it's rain or shine, windy or cold or hot or sweaty or whatever, I'm always gonna strive to make content for you guys. So I felt like crap. And Sonia's Garden, they are so fantastic. They suggested that I get acupuncture. And I said, you know, I'm a very skeptical person. I don't easily believe in, you know, things like that. But I went. I said, you know what? Bakit hindi? I've never tried it. What is life for if not for having experiences, new experiences? So I said, say yes to the dress. I did it. I did the acupuncture. It took about 45 minutes. And afterwards, I'm not gonna lie, guys. So anyway, we finished the acupuncture and I felt amazing. Like, honestly, like I felt really good. I was still so skeptical. Like they put needles in my face, on my shoulders, on my legs, and it was kind of like it felt kind of cringy because I could feel the needles going in on some places and like it would make my muscles twitch. And so after we were done and I felt really good, I was like, okay, there's got to be a reason for this. So I looked it up. I started doing research on Google and I was like, does acupuncture really help with colds? And it says the results are mixed, but it says it can help with colds. It depends on you personally, your immune system, your lymphatic system, all of the stuff. But they said sometimes acupuncture can stimulate your nervous system and actually release a bunch of endorphins that help fight the virus and the bacteria that's inside your body, causing havoc. I was like, that's so cool. So, you know, and even if it's a placebo effect, you know, the placebo worked because I still feel a little under the weather. I kind of had like some brain fog and kind of like a little headache. But I feel great overall, guys. Much better than yesterday for sure. I'm still coughing up a little phlegm, but otherwise I feel great. So hold on, guys. I'm kind of confused. So this is a famous actress here in the Philippines, and Tatay Pops, who we were speaking with, is her father-in-law. Did I get that right, you guys? I apologize. I really apologize for my ignorance, guys, that I don't know who this is right off the bat. I feel kind of shy in not knowing a lot about Filipino pop culture. But, you know, it's tough because, you know, there's the worldwide stage of pop culture. Like, who would be worldwide well-known? People like... I'm trying to think outside my American brain. Like Lady Gaga for sure is like a worldwide well-known artist. I'm trying to think of some like maybe actresses and actors or musicians that are like famous worldwide that aren't from America. But it's fun because every single country, whether you're from Uganda, Russia, France, Kenya, Mexico, Colombia, Philippines, Korea, Thailand, Singapore, no matter where you're from, every country has their own pop culture culture. And so when you go to all of these new countries, you see the local celebrities on the billboards and in the commercials. And so as a newcomer to the Philippines, I have to learn all of that. I have to learn what you guys already know, what you guys were exposed to growing up in childhood. So that's my burden, guys, and I'm going to learn it. I'm going to become as local as possible. So anyway, guys, if you want to try acupuncture, I would suggest it. Ay, handa na ba? Ang bilis! Wow, thank you po. Guys, they said 15 to 20 minutes. That was literally like 3 minutes. Oh my gosh, this looks really good. 10 out of 10 on the presentation, guys. Look at this. And the chicken, look at how it's glistening in that light. Guys, anong glistening sa Tagalog? Naggaglison? Giniglison? I know this word. It's like shining or shimmering. Gosh dang it, I forgot. Ay, wow! Thank you po. Wow, wow, wow. Guys, 10 out of 10 sa presentation. Guys, ang ganda. Tignan nyo ang mukha. Oh my gosh, guys. Can you smell? Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Okay, well, now I really don't know where to start, guys, because that was probably a big mistake having them bring out the chicken adobo and the banana split first. Guys, this is my first banana split in the Philippines. And I think it's my first banana split in like probably 20 years. I used to eat banana splits growing up and it was so delicious. Okay guys, so we have our tinidor and cuchara. Just kidding, guys. This is not the tinidor and cuchara that we're gonna use. This is the tinidor and cuchara we're gonna use. This is joke lang. This is totoo. So guys, let's start digging in. And look, they even like crack the egg for you. That's so nice of them. Where do I put the egg? We're gonna put it right into this little dish. So what a fun experience. It's kind of like, I mean, it really is like a 5-star Carenderia because they have all the food that you would find at a Carenderia. They have the pancit, they have the adobo, they have the lechon. Gosh, when I do hard-boiled eggs at home, they do not peel this easily. This is like, the shell is just coming off. And then diba, guys, in Tagalog, to say, I learned this once, to take the shell off of something in Tagalog is balut. I think that's right. Okay guys, let's hurry and start eating because the ice cream is gonna melt. Wow, 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 wow. And of course, I see you here, you little suckers, you freaking peppercorns. I will never again, guys, chomp on a giant peppercorn because I know they exist now. Wow, this is beautiful, guys. Okay, so we're gonna spread out the rice like we do normally. This looks so good. And then of course, we're gonna take the egg, we're gonna split that right in half. You guys know whose content I've been watching a lot of? Erwan Husef. He is I think he's French Filipino, and I saw a clip of him eating food with Ninong Rai. Of course, you guys know I always talk about Ninong Rai. I love Ninong Rai's food. I love his Tagalog. Ninong Rai, please collab. Anyway, I watched a video of both of them together eating food. I was like, this is such great content. It was like very well produced, very wholesome. Okay guys, subukan natin itong adobo. So I think this is more like adobong humba, di ba? Because where it's the adobo from Cebu. Because there's not a lot of sauce. Actually, there's no sauce with this. And adobong humba usually comes with egg, hard-boiled egg, and no sabaw. Whereas the adobo here in the Luzon region has a sauce with it. So we're about to try this, guys. Adobo galing sa Chicks ni Otit, 5-star Carinderia. Oh wow. Let's just taste this chicken, guys. It is very tender. Oh, nice. I love adobo so much. It's like the perfect meal because it's sweet and salty. Wow, wow, wow. This is so good. I always get worried at restaurants like this, guys, where it's such a large amount of staff. Because, you know, we're not a huge channel. We're growing for sure, but we're not like the best ever food review show. We're not like David or Mark Wiens. We're just barely starting. But I do believe that we should share the success of the channel with the people who help participate in our channel. So if you're new here, we leave big tips wherever we go. And it's part of me believing that we should share a portion of the YouTube revenue that we generate with the people who participate in our content. Because it's really, I mean, they're the reason why we have content. So in large places like this, because for right now, we're able to leave about 1,000 to 2,000 pesos in tips per place or per location that we go to. Hopefully in the near future, that'll be a lot more, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, whatever it might be. But at large places like this, I feel bad because I want to give everybody that works here a big tip. But with like 15 people here right now, unfortunately 2K does not go so far. So I'm gonna try to do my best. Okay guys, this ice cream is melting. We gotta get into it before it starts melting too much and getting all over the place. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Oh, oh wow. That is so fresh. Wow, that banana. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is like the freshest banana float I've ever had in my entire life. Oh wow. The chocolate ice cream has some chocolate chips in it. Oh wow. Oh, mother F, they got strawberry here, guys. And it's one of my favorite ice creams, is strawberry. Very good. I love a banana split, guys, or a banana float, depending on where you're from, is what we call it. And I love it because it has my 3 favorite ice creams: chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. I'm a purist when it comes to ice cream flavors. I like just regular flavors. Oh, guys. As my mentor and best friend, Ninong Rai says, the perfect bite, di ba, pare? Very, very good. 10 out of 10 on this, guys. Okay. This is so good. Oh my gosh, I'm in heaven, you guys. I hope this is not causing you guys to salivate too much. This whole restaurant, it kind of reminds me of eating the chow halls in Iraq. So in the military, in the US military, when you go to eat, we eat in these things called chow halls. And of course, chow, C-H-O-W, is like a colloquial term in English for food. You know, get your chow. It's chow time. So in the military, literally the place that we eat is a giant hall called the chow hall. And in Iraq, we had these giant buildings that were built very quickly. And inside, it was just like this. It was rows and rows of tables with very simple chairs. And then usually it was buffet style. So you have a lot of different food. One thing that they made sure of while we were in Iraq is that we were fed really, really well. Not even in Iraq. One thing they made sure of if you're in the military, the US military, is that you're fed very, very well. Because I believe it was Napoleon. Was it Napoleon? No, I think it was somebody later or earlier that said an army marches on its stomach. And if you don't have food for your soldiers, you don't have an army. And so we're really, really well fed in the military. And eating here kind of reminds me of that. We just got an open style, lots of people eating. Man, we got fed really, really well in the military. When it was Thanksgiving in America, to help US soldiers not miss home so much, they would fly in turkey, like turkey dinners, pumpkin pie, apple pie, stuffing, lobster, like basically all the stuff that you would miss from home. So they would fly in all of this food for special occasions: Christmas, Mother's Day, Thanksgiving, the 4th of July, which is, of course, America's birthday. This is just so good. Wow. This definitely has to be adobo humba. I'm pretty sure it is. No, it just says chicken pork adobo, but it's like we had adobo humba. I think I'm saying it right, humba, in Cebu when we went there last year. If you guys want to look down back at around, I think I was there in October of last year, 2024. So if you guys want to see some videos of me in Cebu, go check it out. But Erwin's mom, as many of you guys know, Erwin is our editor. He edits all the videos you're watching so that I can focus on content. Shout out Erwin. His mom made us a delicious dinner of adobo humba. And it was one of the most delicious adobos I've ever had. All right, guys. Now I'm gonna switch back to the ice cream. I'm never gonna get in shape here, guys. My goal is to, I had a goal that within 6 months of moving here to the Philippines, to have my 6-pack back. Sana all. That's not happening. Maybe by December, guys. I mean, it's so hard when you eat food for a living now. But when I'm not vlogging, I appreciate everyone's comments. I see the comments. I see a lot of people asking me to get my blood pressure checked, my cholesterol. Be rest assured. Be rest assured. Rest assured, guys. I am super healthy. Other than getting sick all the time. When I'm not vlogging, I am going to the gym twice a day. I watch my calorie intake. I'm very strict. Well, sometimes. Sometimes I do fall prey to a little binge eating of just the most horrific garbage. I love all the stuff we're not supposed to love, guys. I love the Cheetos. I love the popcorn. I love chips. I love ice cream. I love chocolate. This humba is so good. I think it's somebody correct me in the comments. I'm gonna keep calling it adobong humba until one of you guys correct me. Sometimes, guys, when I'm recording, I freak out because I think that I'm not recording. So I have to make sure that we are recording. Oh man, do you guys eat the peppercorns when you're eating adobo? Like, who here is just like chomping down on the peppercorns, or does everybody push them aside? I can't imagine everybody's eating the peppercorns. Like, how do you eat an entire peppercorn? It just like turns my mouth on fire. Let's try a little bit of this achara. This is achara, guys, that many times comes, or just pickled vegetables, but many times it'll come with the meat that you're eating. And I was told it's meant to like clear your palate, but I'm gonna try eating some of it with the adobo. Tignan natin, guys. That's okay. I probably won't mix it in the future. Is that right, guys? Do I have that right? The achara is meant for clearing the palate in between bites or when switching food. Do I have that right? Oh, guys, this meal is filling me up. This meal is filling me up. I know basically you would just say nababusog, but if I wanted to translate directly, this meal is filling me up. When I say pinapunahan ako ng putaheng ito, is that like the direct translation, or is there a better way to say that? This food is filling me up. Sometimes I get so analytical in my Tagalog, I feel like it hinders me. Oh my god. Palakpakan natin sila, guys. Absolutely delicious. Now let's get back to this ice cream. What a delicious treat. The saging here, guys, in the Philippines is so good. Just all the fruit here is so better. All the fruit here is so better. All the fruit here is so much better than in the States. Wow, guys, absolutely delicious. And of course, as always, guys, I don't know why this happens when I eat. I have to blow my nose. I am still just a tiny bit sick, but not too much. I definitely feel like I'm gonna be much better tomorrow. And of course, as a former waiter, I always make sure that my food is easily collectible to help out the wait staff. So guys, let's see how much the bill is. I think this is gonna be around, let's see, the humba was around 250 pesos, and then I think the banana split is 350 pesos. We'll find out, guys. How do you, what's the signal for bill again here in the Philippines? So she went like this. I think that's the right way to do, can I get the bill in the Philippines? Guys, what a beautiful aesthetic here. It's just beautiful. Look at these like basket lamps that they have up here. Look at that, it's just absolutely so pretty. And then all of the decor, and then of course we have Wilma, I think that's her name. I'm gonna look her up because I don't know a lot of the actors and actresses here in the Philippines. Wilma Doesnt. Is this the same person, guys? Is that her? I think that's her. Wilma Doesnt, actress here in the Philippines. Yes, thank you po. Okay. For the banana split and the adobong humba, it was a total of 560 pesos. And honestly, guys, this is more than enough for 2 people. I'm very, very full. I wasn't able to finish all of the food. Actually, we're just gonna give cash, guys. We're gonna give ate cash. Ito na lang, ate. At tapos may kaunting tip dyan para sa inyo.
Wow, thank you po.
Dahil ang sipag nyo.
Ay, salamat po.
Oh, wala nga naman. Sige, thank you po. Okay, guys, so we finished up 560 pesos. We left 2K. She looked very smiley, so super happy. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. This is such a fantastic meal. What a wonderful, beautiful place. Great aesthetics. If you guys are in or around Tagaytay, Pilipinas, punta kayo dito. Subukan nyo para sa inyong sarili yung kasarapan ng chicks ni Otit. Anong Otit? Anong ibig sabihin ng Otit, guys? O-T-I-T. Is that just like a name? Otit? Chicks ni Otit. 5-star Carenderia. You can put it into Google Maps or to Waze, and it'll bring you right here. It's so close. It's only like an hour and a half drive from Manila, and they have 2 branches. So if you guys can try it out. Oh, they also do delivery. So you guys can do delivery too. They do everything, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I am so full of food, so full of appreciation, so full of happiness. Gosh, it like instantly, guys, like I get like, anytime I start saying something serious, I get like this lump in my chest that goes up into my throat, and I know I'm about to start crying, so I'm just gonna stop it right there. What I was gonna say is I'm just so appreciative for all of you coming along this journey. I know we're not a huge YouTube channel, but we're at about 200 and almost 20,000 subscribers, which is just, it's insane. Like, that's crazy to me. That's absolutely crazy. And I just want to thank each and every single one of you for watching and subscribing and commenting and liking and sharing and just creating this really awesome community where we can just kind of like all hang out and chill and just be besties and BFFs, and really just enjoy each other's company, even though the company that you guys are providing me is digital. But I hope that you enjoyed the content, guys, whether you're watching on your TV during dinner, whether you're scrolling on your phone and you see this as a short on TikTok or Facebook or YouTube, or whether you just, have me playing in the background on your laptop while you're doing chores. I'm really, really appreciative. It's because of you guys that I have the coolest job in the world, in the best country in the world, with the best people and the greatest food. And it's such a blessing for me. I'm so appreciative. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat, guys. Nagpapasalamat ako talaga sa inyong lahat. Nagpapasalamat ako sa inyong suporta. Sana, guys, tara na, sama kayo sa susunod na video. Kada araw meron kaming upload para sa inyo, guys. Lahat na ito para sa inyo. At hanggang sa panahon na yun, guys, hanggang sa susunod, ako si Kuya Kurt. Maraming salamat. Kita-kits. Wait, that's not how I do it. Kita-kits. I do the click. I do the click after I say kita-kits. That's like my norm, guys. Kita-kits. One more time. Kita-kits. Kita-kits. Maybe I'll do a new sound, guys. Kita-kits. Okay, guys. Bye-bye.